What is going on, guys? Today we are back with a new creeking video, and we are going to be doing top 5 largemouth bass lures. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so on to our first bait. So we're doing the Texas rigged bait. So what we have here is we have a Senko, just a Yum Dinger. Then we have a Guggen Bandito Bug. We'll go more in depth with all these baits just in a quick minute. We've got another Senko here. And then I'm pretty sure this is a Big Bite Baits. I don't really know what the model's called. It's just creature bait. Anyway, and then here's your classic EWG hook for a Texas rig. Alright, first bait. So we've got our Senko here. So this is a classic Yum Dinger. So this is a brown body, and it's got this chartreuse tail. So I like this one because, especially if you're fishing at night, this will kind of little bit, it'll show off a little bit more in the water, and I just like this one a lot. And then on next one, so this is our Bandito Bug. This is just a creature bait. It's kind of like a craw, but it's got some different modifications on it. So it's got a different bit of a shape than a craw. It's got kind of the pinchers and legs, but it's a little bit different. Also, these have a smell, and this is in green pumpkin color. You can get them in a lot of other colors, like Bama, Alabama color. You can get it in black and blue, white, watermelon flake, probably tons of other colors. Anyway, so on to our next Senko. This is a Yum Dinger watermelon red flake. Pretty sure these are 6-inch Senkos, and I'm going to show you how to rig this after our next little bait here. So this is our Big Bite Baits creature bait here. I actually don't know what it's actually called, but this is, you just Texas rig this, put a little bullet weight on the top if you want to, and this kind of, I don't really know what the actual color is called. I like this one a lot. I like the colors, and then on the other side, it's just kind of more of a brown basic color. This has a big pincher, and then kind of these mini little legs up here, and then a ribbed body. Alright, so we're going to show you guys now how to Texas rig something. So you get your Senko, and you're going to want to stick your hook right in the middle of the butt, and then only put it in just a little bit. You can see how much I only put it in, just about that much. Then you slide it up, then you get it all the way up until you can get it over, there you go, that little 90-degree angle. So that is what that little nub is for. Then what you do is you want to line up your little hook point with a certain spot, and then where the tip of your hook is, you want to put your hook right into that spot. And then there you go, your perfect Texas rig. So the goal is to have it as straight as possible, and your hook to not be like this. So really the key is when the fish bites it, it'll come up like this, right? Eats it right there, hook comes out, and then you can slide it back up and the hook's in, so it's weedless. That's another cool thing. Same exact thing for any creature bait. Alright guys, on our next bait, we've got the crankbaits here. So we have a series of lipless crankbaits, square bill crankbaits, and deep diving crankbaits, and then another another lipless crankbait. And so we're gonna start off with this mini deep diving crankbait. I'm not sure how deep this goes. This is just kind of very small. You can see compared to my hand. Pretty small, pretty large bill on it. Just dives to the bottom. Just simple deep diving crankbait. Then next one, you've got a bigger deep diving crankbait. Got a big rattle in it. Just a big knocker. So this will dive pretty deep, and then this is just a bigger version of this one right here. And then we've got our classic square bill. And more rattles. This is supposed to imitate a crawdad. I think this is actually a wooden bait. I think it is. It might be. Anyway, these are not my favorite to use, but hey, still a good bass bait. Anyway, and then we've got this baby bullshad jointed bait. I know this is technically a swim bait and kind of a glide bait, but I don't have a whole lot of these, so I just decided to put it in the crankbait category for today. But this is multi-jointed, so it kind of makes this really good action, side-to-side action. And a lot of these baits will be in our underwater lure video. which we're going to film pretty soon. So we want to do that for a while. And then we've got this, I'm pretty sure this is a Booyah swim shad lipless crankbait, and this has kind of a small rattle. And then I like these a lot. I like them more than a build crankbait, but here's kind of another small lipless crankbait, more like a rattle trap though. So all right, those are our crankbaits. All right, guys, on to our next bait. So here we have frogs. So there are many types of different frogs. You can have frogs with legs. You can just have frogs with your regular walking frog with just, just kind of stringy legs. You can have popping frogs. You can have hard body frogs. You can have soft plastic frogs. These are all just hollow body. And then you can have kind of a wake bait frog, which is, here's one. It's kind of like this. So this doesn't actually make a splash and a popping sound. It just kind of makes a wake under the water. Not my favorite, but still a frog. Throw that guy away. Anyway, so first frog, we got this frog with legs on it. And then the way the frog works is fish comes up from behind it, body goes down, hooks come out, boom, catches your fish. And then you've got this other kind of a black and yellow leopard frog. It's got a white bottom. And then we have this Guggen Squad filthy frog, all black. And then this is one of our newer frogs. We actually got this in the mystery tackle box in the background. And then have not used that yet. Then we have this Lunker Hut white frog. And it's got white and black legs with red eyes. So yeah, and then you've got the Z-Man black body frog with yellow spots on the top with black legs. Okay, so on to our next bait. So we have jigs here. There are several types of jigs. Here we have just the regular jigs, and then we have a football head jig right here. But so let's start with our first one. So here is a this is a Mr. B's jig. It's kind of a small brand, I'm pretty sure. Got this at Outdoor Pro Shops in Cotati, California. And so this has a weed guard on it. I think this is a ½ ounce or a ¼ ounce. And I think this is a summer craw color. And then we have a 10,000 fish saw craw trailer on the back. That's what I like to use for a lot of my trailers. And then what we have here is a black and blue jig with a black and blue creature bait trailer. And I like to throw these if it's dirty water, maybe at night. Just pop out a little bit better. That's all it has, weed guard. And then this is just a Bitsy Bug mini jig with no trailer on it right now. So and then you can kind of see what a jig looks like. No trailer, there's the hook, got the weed guard. It's probably 3/8 ounce, just brown. And this is a football head, so it's called a football head because look at the head of this compared to this one. It's a lot different, shaped like a football. And these are used for rocks, so it can just kind of bounce off the rocks a little bit easier and not get snagged. Alright guys, on to our next bait. So these are the spinner baits. So this is basically a jig, just with a spinner on the side. So I don't know what brand it says. Culprin on the side. I got this a while ago. But so what these are, it's basically a jig, but these things spin and shimmer in the water. This is our this is a Booyah spinner bait, and then it's got the double blade, and then you've got your little rage swimmer on the back. Great bass fishing lure video is Fish and Films top 5 bass lures. Link will be in the description. Go check them out. And they're a great channel. I love watching them. They're actually our neighbors, so we're good friends with them. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of the Creek Gang. Hope you learned something about bass lures, and yeah, go subscribe to the channel. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below for new video ideas, and see you next time on the Creek Gang.